Hello and welcome back here. Women in entrepreneurship are often referred to as the bridge between the world of finance and the world of women. They have to be able to relate to both men and women, which can be difficult when you are dealing with investors who may have no idea what it's like to have to deal with a female boss who is also your friend. Women in entrepreneurship aren't just good at attracting investors, they're also good at attracting other women into their businesses. According to a study from the Women's Board Forum, 61% of female founders say that having other women on their team makes them feel like they belong somewhere. This is important because it allows women entrepreneurs to get their foot in the door before they've even started building their own businesses. It helps them meet potential partners and mentors, which can help them build bigger companies than they would have been able to if it wasn't for these connections. Many women in the entrepreneurship industry are making it work. They are out there, working hard, putting in long hours and sacrificing a lot of their personal lives to stay on top. Women in the entrepreneurship industry don't have it easy, they have to be willing to sacrifice a lot in order to succeed. It's not just about being willing to spend more time with your loved ones or putting in extra hours at work. It's also about having the drive and determination to do whatever it takes to get ahead in your career. You have to be willing to take risks and make sacrifices when necessary, even if those sacrifices mean that you'll miss out on things like holidays with friends and family members. Here are 6 things that women sacrifice in order to remain competitive in the industry. 1. They are not as experienced as their male counterparts when it comes to business management. 2. They have to work 7 days a week and never get sick. 3. They have to work on weekends and holidays too. 4. Their children need them more than ever before because they are usually the ones who take care of them while the mother works. 5. Women have to take care of their husbands too because he is the one who is supporting them financially and emotionally during this difficult time in their lives together. 6. Women don't have time for themselves because they have other responsibilities like taking care of their children or spouses at home too. But there are ways that women can overcome these challenges and succeed in entrepreneurship. For example, they should keep an open mind about what opportunities exist for them in the industry. Doing this will help them find ways of making money from different sources such as crowdfunding etc., rather than relying solely on funding from investors or loans from banks. Instead of complaining about how hard life is for female entrepreneurs, we should stop and think about what makes them so successful at attracting investors and getting funding for their businesses, their ability to lead by example. Women tend toward nurturing behavior when building businesses, which means they're great at building relationships with clients or customers who need someone who cares about them enough. The female entrepreneur has been a topic of discussion for many years. But the truth is that women still face many challenges in getting funding. However, they have to balance work and family, often working long hours and nights. In addition, they are often faced with the fact that their success as entrepreneurs might not be recognized by society at large. The reasons for this are manifold. The first is that women tend to be less confident about their ability to attract investors and business partners. This can be attributed to the fact that they have not been brought up in an environment where men are dominant. They are therefore more likely to feel vulnerable and less able to find funding. Secondly, because many women have children at home, they have no choice but to work during the day while their children are being cared for by nannies or babysitters. If you consider this, then it becomes apparent just how hard it is for many women who start businesses on their own time. When it comes down to it, if you want your business to grow, then you should try making connections with other people who are doing similar things as well, and that includes making connections with other women entrepreneurs. Thank you for watching and subscribe to if you haven't, like and leave a comment down below.